Lifted up and spun in mid-air before crashing back to the ground. The driver says while she was in the air, she could not believe what was happening.
At the time my car was in the air for that short amount of time, my mind went completely blank. It happened so quick. All I was thinking, if I was thinking anything, was this is happening? Like, is this really happening?
Wow, and the tornado that tossed her car spawned in the rain bands of the hurricane on Wednesday. Police say everyone involved walked away with only minor injuries. And recovering from Idalia might not cost as much as it has with similar hurricanes. We're told preliminary reports from Moody's Analytics says Idalia could end up costing between $12 and $20 billion in damages. Compare that to last year's Hurricane Ian, which racked up more than $112 billion in damage. The report says it helped that Idalia made landfall in Florida's less populated Big Bend region, and it did pass through rather quickly. Property values in the area are also lower than other parts of Florida, suppressing damage estimates.
Still pretty incredible to see some of that video of how high the flooding was. It was historic even for those areas, right, Jacqueline?
Yeah, you know, some of those areas had never seen a storm like that or hadn't seen one for decades. So that's what the concern is too, of course, is the human impact in addition to the cost impact. Right now, what we're watching is post-tropical Idalia. So it still has the wind speeds of a tropical storm, but the National Hurricane Center is classifying this as post-tropical right now. It doesn't have the right structure and all of the right ingredients to technically be called a tropical storm. But as it heads towards Bermuda and brings those impacts there, it will likely regain tropical storm status, lose it again, and then after that it starts to move towards the west. And that's important because, of course, that turn towards the west could bring it back to the east coast of the United States. Now, at this point, we will likely be dealing with remnants from the storm. This is something that we're watching here for the entirety of the eastern United States, though, and the earliest that we'll see impacts will be late next week, so we've got some time. Just something to keep an eye on. Tropical storm Jose is still out there, but you'll notice that the cone of uncertainty is very short. That path, the forecasted path, is very short, and the reason for that is because we're expecting it'll be absorbed by Hurricane Franklin. Hurricane Franklin has peak winds at 80 miles per hour right now. By tomorrow, it is expected to downgrade, though, and no longer be a hurricane. In fact, downgrade pretty quickly and potentially becoming a tropical depression very shortly. Tropical depression Gert has returned. This was a system that was named last week. It was a very short-lived system, but it regenerated and is now a tropical depression once more. Winds at 35 miles per hour. And we have another system here, low pressure system west of the Cabo Verde Islands. Tropical depression is likely today. Winds at 10 to 15 miles per hour. So you can see the tropics have become very active here in a very short amount of time. We are watching all of those systems though, and of course we'll let you know about any potential impacts to our region or to the entirety of the United States as we get through the next couple of days. Here's a look outside at our weather, though. It's very calm as we're headed into the next couple of days. We've got some high 50s, low 60s on the map right now to wake up to, which is pretty comfortable for us for this time of year, and the dew points are definitely noticeable. Very cool and crisp air almost here on the first day of September, at least compared to the humidity that we had a few days ago. Upper 70s for your forecast this afternoon with some clouds here and there, winds at 5 to 10 miles per hour. The foothills in the upper 70s with clouds here and there and winds at 5 miles per hour, and in the mountains, low 70s. Overall, things are looking pretty good if you're headed to the mountains, though, or if you're headed to the coast for your Labor Day weekend plans. You are in for a nice weekend with lots of sunshine. But if the coast is where you're headed, make sure you call those rentals, make sure that you're still honoring reservations after the storm moved through, and of course be careful in the water. We are expecting rip current and high surf conditions along the coastline. Overall, though, for us, we are just warming gradually back to 90s by the start of next week.